Hey y'all, so I'm back actually for a different type of unboxing. Um, I was part of the NYC Planner Addicts Expo, and during that, this person called Dr. Joy came on, and she runs Joy Paper Designs. Had to look that. Um, and she had for sale her mental health planner. So we did order one, and I just received that in the mail today. So I was going to share that to you. And it actually is kind of funny because today is National Planner Day. So it's kind of cool. So I think that's awesome. So I got a planner today, and we did a bundle. So it came with 3 different things: the planner, then postcards, and self-care cards. So this is kind of, if I could show this, this is kind of how it looks when I opened it. I did open it a little bit and get rid of some of the packaging just because it was a lot of plastic. So I got rid of that so I could just basically go through this and show it to you guys. So first of all, there are the postcards that they each say something different. So it says, "You are deserving, you are loved." This is backwards. You matter. I love the watercolor designs. You are strong. You are unique. And you are worthy. And then this is the "you are deserving." And then it actually came with 2 from her, I guess. So there's another "you are enough." And then "you are appreciated." And I'm going to mute my watch real quick because that's going to be annoying. And then there's the self-care. It looks like a deck of cards, almost self-care cards. Self-care is an activity you choose to do in order to take care of yourself emotionally, physically, rationally, and spiritually. Despite what you might have heard, it's not selfish to do self-care. It is an act of self-respect and a way to fill yourself up. By engaging in self-care, you can avoid burnout, reduce stress, and will find that you actually have more energy to do the things you need to do. And then if you open them, there's all sorts of different ideas. So one of them is start and end your day with gratitude. Count 3 things you are grateful for at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. Then there's a breathing one that actually talks you through it. Drink plenty of water, read a new book. There's just a whole bunch of different ideas in here that you can do. I don't want to read them all because there is quite a few of them, and also that may get rid of the idea of these things for Joy paper planning. And then it gives you a little bit of instructions of how to use these cards, and you get her pretty flower on the back. So I'm actually going to keep these probably in here because this just is a very hefty-duty plastic case, so I think that would hold up. So then you get a charm that is in this big bag. I would put the Post-its or the postcards in here too. It says "Find your journey." No, you can't really tell. There we go. Find your journey, and it has her flower on it. And then you get down to the actual planner. So I just ripped the sticker. Her sticker was on there. You open it up, and there's her planner. Now this is a hardbound planner, and it is ringed. Now, this is a 2020. We're already in August of 2020, but still worth it because I absolutely love the idea of this planner. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through it, kind of. I don't have one that I can adjust the camera, so we're gonna do this like this. So the page cover is right here. asks you who the journey of, and then there's a letter to you from Dr. Joy. Then there is ideas of how to use this planner page. Then there is a list of self-care activities. There is a list of kind self-statements, and you can even add in some of your own. Same with the self-care list. There is important information page. And then there's also a crisis plan page as well. And then a letter to yourself. Something, one day when your mood is better, take some time to write yourself an encouraging letter that you can come back and read on a difficult day. So that's the idea for this. Then you see the year overview. And then you get a grid. Oof, if I can handle this. There's a grid sheet. And then I think, if I remember correctly, every month has a coloring page as the little divider. So there's that coloring page. And then on top of every month is coloring as well, along with the normal month. And it gives you the holidays. And then the week looks like this. So, okay, we're going to flip it like this. Right? Okay, can do that. So in the morning, you can write down what time you woke up, your mood, your energy, how many hours of sleep you had, and then you can use this to track something else. So there is a scale. Then there is helpful thoughts, or unhelpful thoughts, sorry. I think I'm putting out the wrong one. Then there's helpful thoughts, self-care activities, I am grateful for, and remember, and then just a blank box down here. And then over here there's reflections, and there's a quote for each week. Day by day, what you choose, what you think, what you do is who you become. So each week they have that. Now, so yep, every week has a different quote. At the end of every month there is a grid piece of paper, and then you start again with the coloring pages. So it just kind of keeps doing that throughout the planner. Each month has a different coloring page, different quote, just making sure I'm not missing anything. So yeah, it just repeats that throughout the year. Now if you go to the very back, and I just decided to bring everything with me. If you go to the very back, there are a couple of graph sheets. So you can see them. And then it looks like there's a couple dot grid pages as well. And then there is a pocket that you can hold like stickers or something in. So then there's that. So that's what the year one, that's hardbound, looks like. Now I've seen quite a few people use their charm that they got with the planner, putting it with my nails. It's very hard to use this thing, to open this thing, so that's fun. So they just put it right here on one of their spirals, and then it's with their planner. Now, one thing that Dr. Joy did release before the conference, and I actually got one from her because of, I bought one from her that was an oops. We'll just say that. So there's this one that she did a couple of months ago. She created a soft bound, 3 months, undated version of her mental health planner. So I have that as well. So it has the same beginning, has the important information how to use, and then the undated months, and then it goes straight into the week. So yeah, you don't get the coloring pages in this one. You still get everything else, just it's undated, and it is black and white instead of pink and blue. So there is that difference, and you only get one sheet of grid paper in the very back. As soon as you go past the month, there is not a grid there. It goes straight into the weeks. So you can do this as well if you are somebody who has a planner that like you prefer to use mainly and want something to track your mental health. These are very, very good. I am very excited to be using this because I have counseling appointment that I go to that I have to track certain things for. So I'm actually going to be using this for that. So like I can write down little information and different health things in this one. But Dr. Joy did talk during the NYC Planners Addict Conference, and it was really cool to hear from her and how she uses these in even her work. She is a counselor, so like when somebody comes in, she'll give them like a couple copies of the weeks in here, just so they can try using it out. And then like some people she actually gives these to who come to her. I just think she's a really sweet person, and I love that she created a mental health planner that seems to be something that a lot of people can use and are willing to use. So I'm excited to start my journey with one of these. If you all want to check her out, I will leave her shop link down below. If you do not subscribe yet, please subscribe because I'm thinking about doing these kind of videos more often. Just like shop openings, and we'll see how well all of that goes. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I hope you guys do go check out Joy Plan Paper Designs. She did release an affirmation pen that is really pretty as well. I did not personally buy one yet, so I don't have one of those to show you guys, but she has them. They're very pretty. I love them. So I hope you guys all have a good day and a great weekend. Bye.